G'day everyone, and this is the new 2025 GMC Yukon Denali. Not your typical addicted to sliding fare really, but I'm here at the Corvette event, and hey, it's here, it's a pretty cool thing, so I thought I'd give you a quick look around. Maybe it's of interest. So this is a new brand for Australia, GMC. It's coming in under the GMSV banner, which is obviously already brought in Corvettes, Silverados, but this is kind of the first, I guess, passenger car, if you like. And it's a bit of a monster. For example, these rims. Look at the tyre size on this thing. It wears, where can I find it? There we go. 285 40 R24. These are 24-inch rims, and they don't look out of place. This thing dwarfs a Land Cruiser, something like 300 millimeters longer. Under the bonnet is the 6.2 litre V8 that you'll find in the Silverado, 313 kilowatts. Oh dear, 630 Newton meters, I think. I should know that, should have looked it up, but it's in that ballpark. Lots of power, lots of torque, lots of noise. So let's actually start in the back. This thing is, look at that, actually. Watch this. Is that going to fold away again? There we go. Whoa! Open the door. And the running boards electronically pop down. 8-seater. So we've got 3 across the back. Let's hop in and see if there's enough room. So I'm 180 centimeters tall. Let's pull this thing up. That's actually pretty good. Like, this seat's now gone forward a bit, but there's still decent leg room, I think, in the front. You know, I wouldn't want to be back here forever, but it's pretty good. And I've got USB, drink holder. Not too bad at all. Now, how do I get out of here? So, turn this then. There we go, it's a bit easier. So, super easy to flip those forward. Bear with me for a sec. With some nice wood grain touch here. I mean, this is, unsurprisingly, going to be a lot of money. We're looking at about $150,000 for this Denali spec, but it does come loaded to the hilt. So in the back here, we've got rear seat heaters, we've got multiple USBs, we've got HDMI ports, we've got separate temperature controls, we've got separate rear screen, so you can see me, hello. Panoramic sunroof, heaps of space, fold down armrest. I mean, it's a new class of car for Australia, these massive trucks and these massive SUVs, and one thing you can't fault them on is space, because they are enormous. There we go, let's open the tailgate and see the luggage space on this thing. How do I open the tailgate? There it is. Electronic, of course. So I think even with all 3 rows in place, that's pretty good. It's pretty good. It's enough for some suitcases or some bags. Oh, that's that. All right, I'm going to drop everything. And then right. There you go, you can camp in there pretty easily. That is an insane amount of space. Now let's just pop in the front and have a look. Again, those running boards are cool, that automatically. So this is not quite a production interior. So this is the first right-hand drive car that's been produced. It's being converted by Walkinshaw, or a subset of Walkinshaw. Electronic steering adjustments. Probably the biggest screen I've seen so far. Just outrageous. Entertainment hub, what's that? Oh yes, that's the rear screens. So I'm navigating here on the fly. Does that take me back to where I want to go? No, it doesn't. Home, there we go. So some of the parts in here are prototype, they've been 3D printed, but yeah, this thing will be on sale in Q2 2025. We've got wireless charging, heaps of space, massive internal storage. Another little cubby hole up here, I think. Oh, I think it might be a prototype part. It should probably open, but doesn't. Electronic rear view mirror if you want. What's up here? Seat controls, sunroof. So, who's going to buy this thing? It's going to be a they're promising class-leading towing capacity. May even be more than 3.5 tonnes, so we may be looking at 4 tonnes or high 3s, don't know yet. So, you know, the Patrol set, the Land Cruiser set, if they want something different, if they want something that tows easily, if they want a Silverado but they don't want to need a ute, I think this thing will find a market. Probably not big numbers, but I mean, look at it. It's pretty damn cool. I mean, if you want me to review stuff like this, let me know in the comments. Happy to, if that's something you want to see. I'd certainly like to drive it. It'd be an awesome road trip bus. But yeah, we'll have to wait until second quarter of next year until it arrives in showrooms. Any questions, let me know below, but hopefully you've enjoyed a first look at the new GMC Yukon Denali.